At this point in the college basketball season, fans usually have a pretty good idea about which schools are going to contend for the national title. This year, not so much. Today I'm joined by USA Today Sports' Lindsay, Schnell, and Scott Gleeson to break down all the latest college basketball news. Villanova aside, no teams have really separated themselves from the pack this year. Now, there's a lot of good teams, but very few great teams. Now, do you see anybody running the table there, or are they all just going to beat each other up and be worn down come tournament time?
Okay, Adam, first of all, please do not ask me to pick a Final Four right now. Oh my gosh, I don't know. Outside of Villanova, I don't really think anyone has separated themselves. West Virginia looked really good and then lost at home to Kansas the other night. I think Wichita State is legit. We are still kind of learning a lot about Duke every week. And then the other thing I wanted to throw in is I'm a little concerned about the Big 12 eating its young, beating up on each other, and wonder if that will happen in the SEC too, but this makes it more interesting.
All right, break it down for us, Scott. In this week's USA Today Sports Men's College Basketball Coaches Poll, Virginia and Purdue currently sit at number 2 and 3 respectively. Now, both schools have quietly climbed to the top of the poll. Do you expect either of them to still be there in March when it matters the most?
I think that's what's so interesting about Virginia and Purdue is the fact that they don't necessarily have a star player. I mean, I think Purdue has Vince Edwards and Virginia has Kyle Guy, but these aren't superstar guys. And so that's what's most impressive about how good they are at this point in the season is they've done it with, I would say, a lack of superior talent. So I do think that Virginia is on the track to win the ACC championship. I think Purdue is on track to win the Big Ten championship. But all that being said, does that necessarily translate to March? I'm not sure if it will, because we've seen Virginia go to an Elite Eight. We've seen Purdue go to a Sweet 16, but not all the way to the Final Four. So I just really don't know if they have the talent to do it, but that doesn't take away from how impressive they are right now at this point in the season.
Lindsay, Scott, appreciate the time as always, and make sure you stick with SportsPulse for what's trending in sports.